This is a song for your sister and your mom and your dog and also whoever came along. In fact, this is a song about a show that's going on. So you just sit back and relax and you'll be alright. Lower your expectations and be amazed. Why don't you lower your expectations and be amazed? La 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 la. La 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 la. Lower your expectations and be amazed. That's the theme song for the show. The theme for my show is lower your expectations and be amazed. And I think that a problem that a lot of people have is that they have too high of expectations out of life. You know, every day you wake up, you think it's gonna be a good day, so by noon, you done got stomped in the nuts because you thought that it was gonna be a good day, and then somebody cut you off at 9:15. You know what I'm saying? Now the whole day is shot. It's a sham. And I think that if everybody put the same amount of faith in maybe it not being as good of a day, then maybe they would find the good things there more often, you know? The things that actually do go right. And I said that to say, when I was younger, I was about 21, and I was making love to this woman in the back of a Honda Civic hatchback at an LA Fitness parking lot. And when we were finished consummating our love, she looked at me. Well, she didn't look at me as much as she put her head deep in the small of my shoulder, and she said to me, John, you might not have the biggest dick, but it's good to me. And I thought to myself, like, shit! Like, I thought about it, and I was like, fuck! And as I got older, what I realized was, I was getting upset about the wrong thing. You see? Because, of course, I didn't know that I had a small dick up until that point, but I satisfied her with the dick that I did have. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's deep when you think about it. I'm trying to set you fucking free. Now, after me, I don't know how the rest of these comedians are gonna do. I don't know how big none of these motherfuckers' dicks are. But I hope that you'll listen to me, that you'll take my advice, that you'll lower your expectations, and then maybe you'll be amazed. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to stage our first comedian of the night, a young man by the name of Avery. Let's show him some love. You wanna come up here?
Oh, no.
Are we gonna do that? Yeah. You come up here. You come up here.
No,
Yes, I'm gonna come down.
You can get in the bad mic because if I drop it, it's all good.
Here, get up there. Get up there.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense for you to
It doesn't make sense.
With that swinger form, it's like,
Yeah,
bring me the log. No, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I'm tactful.
No, this is good. Yeah. I feel like a DJ up here. Woo. All right. So we eating chicken tenders out here. So it reminds me of a time I was hanging out with my friend, and you know he's got kids, and when your friends have kids, like sometimes conversations go away, you know, in an interesting direction. And he said he wanted chicken fingers because we were serving chicken. He said, "Give me them chicken fingers." And I pulled him off a wing, and I said, "There's chicken fingers." And he said, "Oh, I don't want chicken fingers." And his dad was like, "Oh, what you want is chicken breasts. Here's some chicken breasts." And he's like, "This is what you want?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, chicken chest. And then it got a little heavy there, and he was like, "What?" And he's like, "What?" And then it, like, there's a little pause. "Why do we have to eat chicken fingers?" Anyway, that was the strongest, advertisement for veganism I'd ever heard, was that child in that moment. But anyway, I was vegan. I was vegan for several years, and I eat chicken fingers, toes, chest, breast. So things changed. I hope I don't have an aneurysm. I hear that can happen when you're vegan and then you stop. You just only eat meat. I guess that can happen. Or stroke. Something of that sort. So last time I was here, there was a funny thing occurred. I was hanging out here by the fire, and this guy rolls up, and he rolls up like this. And he's like, "Hey guys, what you guys doing?" And he actually had a drink in his hand, but his fingers like this, and he had all of these rings and chains, and he's just talking to us all casual, and his hand is right in my face like this, and I'm pretty stoned, so I was like, "The hell? This guy just coming up, I've never met him, and he's just like ready to flip me off and talking to this lady that I'm sitting next to." I'm like, this is some crazy energy. Anyway, he did have a lot of rings, but I didn't find out until a little later. I was looking a little more closely. Oh yeah, he had a finger brace. He broke his finger, but you can't make assumptions. You think you know people, you think they're assholes, and they're just wounded. It's usually how it goes. But anyway, this guy says, he was an atheist, and then a nihilist, and then a Satanist, which sounds like the natural progression of things. But anyway, I don't know if that's funny or just.
That's something.
I don't know if that was a joke. That was just a fact. That was interesting. So anyway, I do have one joke that I did think of recently. It's a little amused by this one. So when I was a young one, I had this crush, and it was like my first celebrity crush, which is really the only one that ever matters. And of course, I grew up in the 90s, so it was Britney Spears. I mean, I was young, right? Yeah. So Britney Spears, and then I get to middle school, and by the time I'm in middle school, Britney Spears shaving her head, and she's like, going through videos, like, "Oh, Britney's lost her mind, she's going crazy." I had no idea this was a premonition of the course of events to follow every crush I would have. Britney Spears, she's just, personality. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. My name is Avery, and y'all enjoy your chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers, chicken toes, chicken chest. Chicken fingers, chicken toes, chicken chest. I could have an aneurysm at any minute, it doesn't matter to me. Cause I went vegan too early in my life. But now I'm back. Chicken fingers, chicken toes, chicken chest. chicken fingers, chicken toes, chicken chest. I could die right now. I could die right now. Ah! That's the part where he dies in the song. I was giving it like. Because if you was in the music video for that song, you see what happens. So sometimes we will play like the video behind me. So in the future we'll play the video so you can see what happens. Because I wasn't just making noises. I wasn't just making fucking noises. So second, coming up, play some more music. Thank you so much. Everybody make some noise for Polly. Beautiful musician. I have another comedian coming out tonight to entertain you. Remember what we talked about, guys? Okay? Paisley is coming up right now. Give us some love. Show us some love. Remember what we talked about. I'm watching y'all.
There you go.
Thanks.
They're gonna do you way back.
Thank you. Woo! What's up, Cottonwood? Woo! I'm Paisley. Thanks for having me. Super happy to be here. No, but really, like, what the fuck is up, Cottonwood? What do you guys do here? Drugs and fuck your cousins? I'm just kidding. I'm from Sholo. We do it there. It's no judgment. No, I know about your grapes. I know about your sweet, sweet grapes. And so does my alcoholic mother, but that's a joke for another time. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this comedy thing. I'm really loving it. I've come to the conclusion that self-deprecation is always a great way to go.
Hell yeah.
So I sat down the other day, I'm like, I can do that. I can go that route, for sure.
Material.
I sit down, and shortly thereafter, I'm like, damn, I got nothing. I'm dope as fuck. And then I got to thinking a little bit more, and I'm like, damn, there is this one thing that might be funny to y'all. That's right, guys. Speech drives. Yep. I like to call them the guard dogs, you know, like. And I don't expect the people of Cottonwood to understand this, but when you look like this, you need protection. And let me tell you, it actually does work, ladies, because I know y'all need protection as well. Every now and then you get that one off and the creep's actually more into it. No, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're asking yourselves, is that it? Is there more? Do the curtains match the drapes? No, we're not going to answer that tonight.
Oh, snap!
No, growing up I was told that I looked like Nickelback. And then I got a little bit older and I at least became the female version. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, but there's one thing I've realized in my adult life, and that is pussy is expensive. Am I right? So I'm doubling that. I'm going by dime back and dime back only. Another thing that I have come to terms with is that I do look like Schmeagol when my hair is wet. It's kind of the same concept as those fluffy dogs. You know, you get them wet and you're like, damn, it's just an ugly rat under there.
Oh, yeah!
No, I actually really wanted to tell you guys a few funny things that I did when I was drunk over the course of my drinking span that started at 21. Yeah, one time I fist fought my best friend's parents. And I lost. Another time I broke into a bar and drank their beer until I vomited in the sink and then left. I told you my mom's an alcoholic, guys. It's in my genes, okay? And one time I fucked a midget in Nashville at a music festival. Hell yeah! No, that was actually a game of 2 truths and a lie. Does anybody want to guess the lie?
Definitely fuck that midget.
I've never been to Nashville.
I got it.
Thanks. Now, speaking of things I'm ashamed of, I used to gaslight the fuck out of my mom. I would have like blatantly had a party and she's like, did you have a party? I'm like, no. She's like, well, why are there 57 beer cans and condoms in the trash? And I'm like, I thought work was busy. Like, why are you fucking dumpster diving? I don't know. Who else had to lie to their mom? Yeah. Yeah, I think if you didn't have to, your mother didn't love you.
She didn't anyway.
She didn't anyway. I'm sorry, man. We'll unpack that another time. Alright, I think I got time for one more joke. Do you guys know what the best kind of pussy is?
Yours.
Someone's afraid of body hair. No, I think some of you are thinking maybe well-groomed, clean. I don't know what that guy's thinking. Some of you here are probably thinking underage. I'm here to tell you that it's freshly plated pussy. It's nice and pungent. It's got the desired pH. It's kind of the same science as why you don't wash your cast iron with soap when you're done with it. All right, you guys, I think that's it. Bye.
Thank you. Maybe something. I've been stressed out my whole life. I've been working double 9 to 5. And if you're wondering what that is, it's a 9 to 5. Followed by a 5 to 9. And I hope you're wondering why. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you, pussy is expensive. Pussy very expensive. Very expensive. So I gotta work. Yeah, I gotta work. Make some noise for Paisley. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. And people spin move, you know? People spin move. So we got another comedian. I'm gonna keep it rolling for you. I'm gonna keep it right on rolling. Our next comedian coming up is a friend of mine. His name is Noah. Noah, come on up. Noah, come on down. You're a lucky winner.
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's Noah. I'm gonna try to make you guys laugh, but if you don't, I don't give a fuck. Thanks, guys. Oh shit! Oh, it's working on that. Check. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. So I don't know what's up with the Taiwanese people or Thai food. Where the fuck does Thai food come from? Taiwan? Anyways, they need to get organized. Normally, I go to my favorite Thai food restaurant and I order a medium, and it's the perfect level of spice. The other day, I went to a different Thai food restaurant and I ordered a medium, and I felt like I had to go to the ICU after taking a shit. So I feel like the Thai people, get organized, get your scale right. Another thing I want to talk about is my brother. He just had a baby boy. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, the child, he does have Down syndrome, and so there's a positive and a negative to that. The negative is, well, he has Down syndrome. The positive is I now have the pass to say retarded. Well, not really, but I'm going to say it anyways. Retarded. Anyways, retarded is one of my favorite words to say. A lot of retards moving to Arizona lately, coming from California. By show of hands, do we have any Californians in here? Be honest. All right, go home, please. Go home. Or at least Don't bring your bullshit laws to this state. Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's see, do I got anything else for you guys? I got a joke about Optimus Prime. How high was I when I wrote this one? Yeah, it's no good. Alright guys, that's all I'm going to do tonight. I just want to check out a couple of those jokes. They are not keepers, just like me. So, have a great night. You guys are, you're a crowd. Alright, have a good one.
There we go. Go ahead, stop. If you would like to perform here, please don't fight the manager. If you would like to tell your jokes here, please don't fight the manager. Maybe don't bring the knife in here, but definitely do not fight the manager. 'Cause what am I supposed to do if you decide to fight the manager? I can't save your ass. What do I look like, Jesus? I can't save your ass, but I can save my show, and that is what I'll do. My name is John. And one thing I never do is fight the manager. Okay. So that concludes the comedy portion part. Oh, wait. Oh my God. I almost ruined everything. Ladies and gentlemen, a woman who may be a little upset with me right now. My beloved fiance. Make some noise for Rebecca!
They fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. That song, Feeling This by Blink-182, that music video. First time I got horny. I was in my bedroom, I'll never forget it. It came on MTV and I was like, what is happening? Very Christian raised girl over here. I did not know that girls were allowed to masturbate. Thought that was a no-no. So Faye fell short this time. I don't know what to do with my body. Yeah. The last movie my parents saw together, like all of us as a family before their divorce, was Anchorman. And then they fought all summer at the beach house. Smile fades in the summer. My dad, when I was a kid, he was a used car salesman and a meth head. And he was a fat meth head. So I don't know if you guys know, fat meth heads, they get high and they use the microwave. They don't take it apart. My dad, also one time, after my parents' divorce, found out my mom had a new guy in her life, and he stole the living room from us. And I remember like sitting in the living room and being like, why? Why did Daddy steal the living room? Things were never the same again after you came and went everything every now and then. Why don't we eat eagles on Thanksgiving? Like, that just seems like the most American thing that we could do. Why is it a turkey? Why not a fucking eagle? You know what I'm saying? Dad will be like, I went on a pilgrimage. Everybody worked for 3 weeks to get this eagle. I prepared it. I skinned it. I thought that was funny. Twitter became X. They rebranded Twitter to be X, and now I'm scared to use X because I hear they lace that shit with fentanyl, man! I hear that they put fentanyl in the X and I can't use it anymore! What if I re-X somebody and then I get dosed with fentanyl and I was like... Smile, things in the summer. Let's see. My dad, same guy that I was talking about earlier.
Same dad.
My dad was really into gambling the equity out of my mom's house.
Nice.
That's really what he was good at. He was like a meth head about the slot machines, you know. Not always a winner though, so it did leave my mom and I with absolutely nothing. Did leave my dad with the burning desire to win it all back, baby.
Entrepreneur.
I'm feeling this. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine. My dad also, during my parents' divorce, left a bunch of love notes on the doorstep of my parents' house, and then my stepdad, after the divorce, found in the outdoor attic a little bench, a Bible, a meth pipe, and a diary. I'm feeling this. It's fine. I'll be fine. This is childhood trauma I'm trying to work out here. My mom right now is on a cruise for Jesus in the Bahamas. I don't know where this idea came from, but I think it's pretty awesome that you could go to church on a Royal Caribbean cruise, you know what I'm saying? It might be a cult. My parents might be in a cult. I've come to terms with that. Also, did you guys hear that Burger King is coming to Cottonwood? Yeah. Nobody fucking asked for Burger King in Cottonwood! Nobody asked! I want a fucking In-N-Out! Where's my Raising Cane's and Target? I want to feel bougie in Cottonwood! So that's why we have chicken tasting contests at our Comedy Store show. My name's Becca. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it.
Does it sound good? You get good sound on it?
Maybe can you roll up a bit?
Okay, keep it up.
Hey, Boris, do you have a volume?
Do I have a Is it turned up? Is it turned up? Is it turned up? Oh. You know, this whole time I have been turning this knob the wrong way. This has been my fault the entire time. And this whole time I thought something was wrong and it wasn't. It was me turning the knob the wrong way. Sometimes in life, you turn the knob the wrong way. And you look around and you blame other people. And you say, oh, it's that guy's fault. Oh, it's this guy's fault. Oh, I shouldn't have brought a knife in here and got into it with the manager. And now I can't do my stand-up set. It's always somebody's fault. But you know what? This happens, and what I've realized is that leaves a vacancy. So I'm gonna go ahead to finish up the comedy section. I'm gonna tell y'all a couple more stories, and I have songs that coincide the story. And then we'll get into something I like to call songs out of a hat. Can you just play Pete Paul Stop Talking About the War? So I want to tell a couple of stories about some things that I've done that have helped me out in my life. The first thing I would like to talk about, slow it down and make it sexy, because I got to talk about my son first.
There you go.
Something I did for a long time, because I hate working, and I'll do anything to circumnavigate having to work. So, for about a period of 3 or 4 years, I faked having a son, and I would tell people if they needed me to do something that my son was sick, or my son, he had too many tests that night. My son, he kept me up all night. I'm not gonna make it into work. And his name was Deshaun, and it was spelled D-A-Y-S-H-I-N-E, but it was pronounced Deshaun. You see what I'm saying? Deshaun, but it's pronounced Deshaun. You see what I'm saying? And I would tell people that my son, he had a scholarship. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, I got it. I would tell people, my son, he has a scholarship to preschool for basketball. And nobody would question me. They would never say shit. And that's when I knew that they was only saying and thinking that shit because I was black. So I got a double thing over on them. If you think about it, I was doubling down on some shit. But anyways, Deshaun, oh, you're such a beautiful boy. I just wish you were mine. Deshaun, oh, you're such a beautiful boy. I just wish you were mine. And that's all I really have of that song. But that's what I wrote for that. You see what I'm saying? But I'll record the rest of it later. You can think about what it would have been like, because I would talk about different situations I can have with my son. You see what I'm saying? I could be in his life still. You feel me? And I would tell one more story, and then I'll move on into the next thing. So when I was younger, they had a Veterans Remembrance event at high school. It was called King High Remembers. And they would get different veterans from different wars, and they would have them all come in, and they would sit down, and they would talk about their experiences in World War II, and in the Korean War, in Vietnam, in North Korea, all these different wars that they had been a part of. And it was a very beautiful thing, and it was a big thing for the school, so you knew about it, every year. And finally, it was my year to be in it. And I got this 90-year-old man, and he sat there, and he was like, when I was in Japan, flying over Japan, dropping bombs. And he kept telling this story. He was like, oh yeah, we left out of here, and we dropped bombs over here, and we dropped bombs. And I'm looking at him, and I was engaged in what he was saying, but then I kept looking over his shoulder, because his grandchildren, his grown grandchildren, were looking at him, and they were rolling their eyes as he was talking. And then eventually they stopped him, and they said, people, stop lying about the war. We brought you all the way over here. What you doing that for? We already gave you peaches. We know you had your corn. People, stop lying about the war. So if I was going to do a comedy set, that's what mine would consist of. And so now I'm going to switch over to the musical portion of it. So just give me like 5 minutes. What we have to do this is I need to get a list of song ideas from y'all, and then I'm gonna take the list and put it in a hat, and I'm gonna choose the ideas out of the hat, and then that's how we're gonna do y'all's concert tonight. Okay? So I'm gonna get a piece of paper and I'm gonna bring the list around, and then in about 5 minutes I'll start, doing the part.
I'll hit you up by text. Don't miss it.
Okay. I've gone near and I've gone far, and I've traveled the entire area from over here to over there, and I collected ideas for songs that I could sing, songs that I will sing. This is songs that I have. So I'm a kind of kerfluffle. I'm gonna kerfluffle my hand around in the hat, and then I'm gonna look at you, so that way you see I'm looking directly at you. So you know I'm not doing trick shit. There's no trick shit over here, okay? This is real hands going in a real hat, and I'm gonna pull this one out. There we go. Did I look away? I didn't look away. This is a real one. Here we go. This song is gonna be about why doesn't Cottonwood need a Burger King? So I'm gonna try to answer that question with a song. Taco Bell and then Chipotle. Also, we got another place, then another place, then another place. Who really needs another mother-loving place? I don't need no Burger King. That food there don't make me sing. I don't got that real beef. I got a whole beef with whole beef. Now tell cold beef like I am a ghost G. I don't need no Burger King, 'cause I eat McDonald's mostly. Yeah. I eat McDonald's mostly. Oh, you thought it was over? McDonald's? Taco Bell? Chipotle? What the hell? They all close around midnight and it's awful. What's my food? I'm so hungry and my stomach's getting a little wobbly, and I don't know what I'm gonna do to feed my bubbling tummy. So maybe I need a Burger King to feed my little emergency. If I get that urgency, maybe it's just alerting me. Maybe I need Burger King. I don't know. So that was a song about why we don't need a Burger King. I hope that answers some questions, and I hope that it raises some others. I hope that it gets you thinking, and it gets you out there involved in the community doing real community work. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna reach in here and get another one of these notes. Here we go. I don't know what that is. We didn't know what it was, so we skipped it. There we go. All right, so this next topic is gonna be a song called "She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy." in the first half, I know in the first half, y'all was like, I don't know. He might have fell off just now. He might have. But then I turned it around on him. Because that's what I do. You know why? Because I believe in myself. And when you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Anything is possible. My mom didn't think I was gonna be shit. Look at me now. I ain't shit. Mama was right. Y'all never disrespect my mom. I'm becoming shit. If I would ever become something, and my mama said I ain't gonna be shit, I ain't shit. Alright. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get like one of these like trains of thought and I gotta share it, you know what I'm saying? Do you ever feel like hippies dress up like people that their ancestors killed? I'm gonna go on into the next song. My bad. I don't know why I said that just now. I do not know why I said that. I apologize. I am so sorry. All right. So the next.
We ain't found shit.
Okay, when you forgot to tell your mom about Deshaun first. Oh, here we go. Another Deshaun song? Whoever wrote this down, I appreciate you. And me, whoever wrote this down, who wrote the Deshaun thing down? Whoever wrote this down, you're a winner. But we'll get to that later. Okay. He was gonna play a beat, but this is a special moment. Because I never really get to go into detail about how I told my mom about Deshaun. A son named Deshaun, and you're a grandmother now. Congratulations on your grandson. See, that one had like more of a cinematic element to it. I try to add different things to bring you in, you know, to really support the song. So I got we'll do one more, and then okay, so we'll do one more, and then I'll do another one after that. Somebody put wet ass pussy.
Wild ass pussy. Yes. Wet ass pussy.
All right. So what I did was I talked about being a virgin, and I used "Baby You Feel Like Sand" as like my tool really to kind of. You remember that part in the 40-Year-Old Virgin when he was like, "You ever touched a woman's breast and it feels like sand?" It was that. That's what I kept thinking about. So that's what I was saying. So if you didn't get it, that's what I was trying to go for there. And also lower your expectations, okay? Because not every single one of these is going to be a hit. But if you wasn't expecting shit just now, you would have thought that was a platinum recording, okay? All right, I'm going to try this one more time. Ooh. What is wrong with y'all? Like I want everybody in here when y'all get home to take a long look in the mirror. Because I don't know which one of y'all it was that wrote this down, but I know that you know that you're struggling. You're struggling. Strangling the alligator in the Trojan horse? What does that even mean, y'all? I'm not saying this, but I want you to know that whoever wrote this down, I'm not trying to point you out. But you think about what you did.
I think it was the guy with the knife.
It might have been the dude with the knife. It might have been the guy with the knife. Okay. What's it say? Can't read it, can't say it. Oh. I'm doing this, I don't care. That's love.
You can do it, come on.
So, I found one that would work, that was legible. And this is the title of a song that I heard as a child that we were singing, we would get in trouble. It's my neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. I'm gonna keep this one soulful. See, I don't know. I feel it, dog. Keep it sexy like this. Oh, I know something's on your mind. Oh, I know something's on your mind. We were watching Netflix, and your hands on my thigh. Oh, is there something on your mind? Oh, is there something that you need? I see the way you look at me. I just told you to relax, but my neck, my back, my crack, it's got something in the recipe. Netflix and chill is a lie. This Netflix and chill is a lie. I was trying to kick it with you, then you tried to take me too. This Netflix and chill was such a lie. I wrote this song for a woman, for the record. I just wanted you guys to know that. I wrote this song for a woman. I'm gonna keep going, okay? Where do I go after this? We were watching Dave Chappelle. You tried to steal a kiss. Well, this is awkward as shit. And this Netflix and chill was a lie. I was trying to relax, but something that will bring the people together in these trying times. We live in a time where there's just so many things happening, so many things going wrong, and we need somebody to come out and make us feel good again. And maybe that man could be me. I'm gonna sing you a song now, try to cheer you up. Don't fight the manager.
much footage we got.
Oh, okay, go to your Zach. Right, just like that. Let's see, so when did we start?
So however much the battery.
Bro, it says no files on SD card.
No.
Try and plug it in.
No way.